Hey, how's it going, everybody? Tom Dog here. Got a little rant. Haven't been doing this in a while and everything like that, but something that's caught my eye. As you can see in the background, we got a little game called Red Dead Redemption, and a lot of stuff going on and everything like that. Understandable. Uh, Apparently, the argument what's going on is that the game is going to be scheduled instead of fall of this year. The game is going to be coming out during spring of 2018, next year. And there's some mixed reactions and everything like that. And I'm going to read to you what was said. If I can get it up here. Everything. It's taking a while. Okay. It says Red Dead. This is coming exclusively from the Newswire from Rockstar, and it says Red Dead Redemption 2 is now set to launch spring of 2018 on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. This outlaw epic set across the vast and unforgiving American heartland will be the first Rockstar game created from the ground up for the latest generation of console hardware. And some extra time is necessary to ensure that we can deliver the best experience possible for our fans. We are very sorry for any disappointment this delay causes, but we are firm believers in delivering a game only when it's ready. We are really excited to bring you more details about the game this summer. In the meantime, please enjoy this selection of new screenshots from the world of Red Dead Redemption 2. So, that's coming from the Newswire. And yes, I'm using my PlayStation. And to be quite honest with you, I was expecting it. I was expecting this to happen because, for a game as hyped as Red Dead Redemption 2 is, this does not come as a shock to me. So, I don't have a problem waiting till 2018 to get the game, because they just said it themselves that the game is going to ensure that it works 100% on launch. And Rockstar has been pretty good when it comes to their titles upon their launch, and that they've done it before. They did it with Grand Theft Auto 5. They had to delay the game a little bit. Because of the fact that they wanted to make sure the game was working fine. And even though it was halfway done because of GTA Online not being ready on launch, everybody got upset. Oh, why did we not get Grand Theft Auto Online with Grand Theft Auto 5? And that's ridiculous. And of course, everybody understood why, and everyone's happy, and everybody shut the fuck up real quick. That's what they're trying to do with Red Dead Redemption 2, because not only is the Grand Theft Auto franchise their baby, but Rockstar has another one, which is Red Dead Redemption, which is the Red Dead series. So they've had, Red Dead Revolver, and then they had Red Dead Redemption, and then they had that add-on DLC, which was American Nightmare. So, and all those games right there, they had to work flawlessly and everything. They had to make sure that everything. So if there was a delay and everything, that's well expected. And again, Rockstar has been very good. When it comes to working with a lot of stuff, working with the customers, because they don't screw the customers over. They don't. They've never once screwed the customers over, unless there has been an issue where that can't be resolved, and that rarely ever happens. That hardly ever even happens. Even though Agent was supposed to be coming out soon, I guess they're not doing it. I don't know what's going on with Agent. What's going on with that? But overall, everything's been working fine when it comes to game, to their games and everything like that. So Rockstar has been very good when it comes to their fan base, their customers, and everything. And it's always such a huge deal. And why wouldn't they? Otherwise, Grand Theft Auto 5 would not be their highest paid game ever, in the franchise history. This was like, made billions of dollars. So, and their numbers are still growing. Even with their upcoming DLC, their upcoming DLC, update that's supposed to be coming out soon and everything. So, I don't have a problem when Rockstar says that they always want to make sure, because I know I'm going to get a good game. I know that. And everybody else should know that. But everybody's making a big issue, and it's like, oh, this is bullshit, la 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 la. Let me tell you something, okay? This isn't like that broken game No Man's fucking Sky, okay? That game was a piece of shit from the very beginning. And, all the hype and everything, and that game was still a piece of shit when that game came out. And everybody should have a right to be pissed off. So for right now, everybody should just need to chill and relax and see what happens when the game comes out in spring of 2018. Just wait to see what happens, because if the game is, working at 100% and everything, no bugs, no issues, no nothing, everything is working fine and everything, all you pissed off assholes out there are gonna look mighty stupid. Gonna look like a fucking jackass because of the fact that you have a game because here's a game that you're bitching and complaining about from the announcement that the game was going to be delayed and everything like that until spring. And then, of course, they delivered on their promise, and it's a good fucking game. I mean, they made that clear when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, and everything was fine and everything, and because of that, Rockstar has no intentions of bullshitting their customers. They have no intentions of screwing the customers over, because they're not the developers that did No Man's Sky. Okay, this is fucking Rockstar. Rockstar. This is like the real deal here. They have a franchise. They roll with it, and now it's fucking amazing. And then they got another one with the Red Dead series, and that game is just gonna do well too. It's a huge deal. It's a really huge deal. So you can't sit there and say, oh, fuck you, Rockstar, and everything like that. And it's like, this is bullshit. We have to wait another 6 months just for a goddamn game to come out. Really? Let's put this to a perspective, okay? Let's put this to a perspective, all right? Let's say, for argument's sake, and this is only for argument's sake, so don't go and shoot the messenger, okay? You can say, wait until I go on Grand Theft Auto later. Let's say, for argument's sake, that they confirmed that the game is going to set launch in fall this year, okay, as scheduled, okay, whether it's near the end of September or around the beginning of October, because that's pretty much around when fall starts, which is in the middle of September, okay. So let's say that the game comes out near the end of September, and there's problems with it. There's bugs and issues and everything like that. There's shitty glitches and everything like that. The game looks like shit and everything, and the graphics, the graphics are fine and everything, but you can't play it because the servers are, lousy and everything like that. It's like another No Man's Sky curse, okay? Another No Man's Sky type of issue. And Rockstar said, oh, that's what we wanted to do. So, fuck you. You have no intention of fixing the game. Fuck you. You know how much money they would lose just because of that attitude? Do you even see a No Man's Sky sequel in the future? I don't think so. I don't think so. They had a very good concept with No Man's Sky, and those developers, I believe it's Happy Games or something like that, they fucked it up. Okay? They rolled with something and they dropped the ball. Okay? But this is Rockstar here. So with Red Dead 2 coming out in spring of 2018, there's only one solution to do. Wait and see what happens, okay? Whether you bought the game at launch, or you downloaded it in your store, on the apps, on the store there, the marketplace or the PlayStation Store, doesn't matter. You just have to sit and wait to see what happens. End of story. There's nothing you can do about it. However, now they said it's going to be coming out in spring 2018. So if the game comes out around March or April, okay, and the game is fine, then all you haters out there that bullshit that griped and pissed and moaned about this game coming out at such a late date are going to be shutting the fuck up, because you would have no argument. Now, I would understand if the game, once the game comes out in spring 2018, once that game comes out and everything, and there were problems with the game on launch, that it was hard to log in. Sometimes on an online game, there's issues to be expected. As always, you just have to wait for the high traffic to calm down, okay? Which is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to wait for the traffic to calm down, okay? So then you have this game comes out. However, let's say that the servers are fine. However, there's a problem. You can't go on it. There's technical issues. There's the game looks like shit and everything. It didn't meet to the expectations and everything like that. And it just becomes a horrible, horrible mess. That the game just looks like a big piece of, a big pile of shit. It looked like something that came from the Last Gen series. And it was like, it's really horrible. The experience was horrible. The online was lousy. Even though the servers were fine, but there was like a lot of lags and everything like that. It was horrible. Everything that you have huge problem with. Then I would understand how frustrated you are because you spend $60 on it. You spend $60 on a game, and all of a sudden, it just failed to work at launch. Then, and only then, will I would see your argument, and I would understand, and then Rockstar would feel like idiots because they promised something and they didn't deliver up on that promise. So I'm all in favor of Rockstar. I'm all in favor of Rockstar doing what they have to do because they want to make sure that the game is working perfectly. These guys over at Rockstar, I salute you. I take my hat. If I had a hat, I would take it off for you. It's like, Rockstar does not fuck around. Okay? Rockstar does not fuck around. These guys know what they're doing, and they know what's best for the customers. Which is why they did that little joke when the heists were heists were coming out for GTA Online, and everybody was like pissing and moaning and saying, "Oh, where's the heist missions? Where's the heist missions? Where's the heist missions? Like, what the fuck?" And it's like, fuck you guys, right, Rockstar. Excuse me. And what happened? They actually gave a reason in a humorous way because they kind of broke the fourth wall a little bit. They said, the reason why it took so long is because you guys weren't ready. Which is true, which I took it as like everybody who were pissing and moaning about the heists not coming out as scheduled and everything like that, and saying because of you weren't ready and everything like that. The reason I took it like that is because of the fact that the ones that were bitching and complaining about ones were being immature about it. Okay? They were being immature about this. So, don't make the same mistake. Don't make the same mistake by saying, "Oh, fuck you guys for delaying Red Dead Redemption 2 when you guys said that it was supposed to come out." It's like, developers change their schedules all the time because, again, that's that one reason. They want to make sure that the game is working flawlessly so that you won't have to hear anybody say, "Oh, fuck you this and fuck you that. Fuck. Okay? Just sit back, relax, and enjoy yourselves. Just sit and wait to see what happens. Because the more you bitch, the more you complain about it, the more you piss and moan over some stupid game. And not stupid like, "Oh, this game is stupid, fuck this game, I'm not playing it." No, over some simple game, or some stupid game. You guys really need to start fucking growing up. You gamers out there, the gaming community really needs to grow the fuck up. Because the more you piss, the more you moan, the more you bitch and complain about a delay of a game, people are just going to shut down and say, fuck you. And then there's going to be a bunch of people who appreciate what the developers are doing are going to say, fuck you to the rest of the gaming community who are taking shits all over everything. Because the haters out there, the bitchers, and the complainers, and the whiners, will never, ever grow up, and they'll ruin the gaming community. They'll ruin the gaming industry as we know it. Game developers are giving you a luxury. Not a luxury. More like a, as their way of saying thank you for supporting our product. Thank you for believing in us. And the more you piss and moan, they're just going to sit back and not give a shit. Because they're going to say, oh, you wanted to talk shit about this game? So, fuck you. So, overall, just sit back, relax, and wait. Just sit and wait. See what happens. Then, when the game finally comes out, then make your decision whether or not to piss and moan. I'm Tom Dog, and that was my rant.